spent racks on my baby. She keeps saying that I'm crazy.
Yo guys, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to DBE. The album just dropped. It's been out for only 26 minutes, and of course you guys know when it comes to D-Block Europe, we don't play about at all. We stay on top of the reactions and we continue to drop the hardest DBE reactions on YouTube. Because yeah man, when it comes to these trap UK reactions, you know the videos be going crazy. And yeah, this album's looking exciting. Of course you got Chip on there. Bro, Heady1, I didn't even know that Heady1 was on there. NathanSandroo, obviously Clavish, Huncho, so it's something to look forward to. Hopefully they're giving us more summer anthems. So yeah man, we're just gonna dive straight into this reaction. Before we get into it, of course, make sure to follow up the TikTok, sorry. We're on the road to 90,000 followers. And also make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's run up 10k real soon, man. Let's get into this reaction. Bow. Intro, man, let's get it. D-Block Europe, man, new album. Put that on the big screen. It's that time, man. Sit back and relax. And you know what? Because the album is 1 hour and 14 minutes, I might just do it into two parts, if you get what I'm trying to say. So part 1 might just be half the album, then we might drop the second part on Sunday. Let's get it.
Iranian girl, she speak Aussie.
Okay.
I'm with the Spanish Moroccans, we playing parties. I'm putting hits on niggas, free Wi-Fi doggy. Tell that bitch, put on a break, just started. I need a 6-car garage, got 50 cars, yeah. I can get that break dropped off, plus extra charges.
This is a different vibe though, you get me? Cause obviously when you look at the Home Alone 2 intro, you look at the PTSD intro, both crazy intros of course, even the Lap 5 intro, that was hard as If I Ruled the World. But yeah man, they switched it up again on this one, as is coming in solid, man.
Pause. When I took that L, of course I had to charge it. Can't live a double life, you can't be two-faced.
No way.
The cocaine that I go fix your two-faced. My bitch should be a nigga just like Blueface.
Mad. Like Blueface, you know.
Niggas gonna lose their confidence when the hit squad pull up and hit.
What?
Are you gonna run off and live? Or are you gonna drop and swim?
Jeez.
I'm just landed this bandio. Fake niggas in my Snapchat memory. Gotta crop them out my face.
Mad thing. You said fake brothers in my Snapchat memories, gotta crop them out the pic. Ads is going crazy, man. I was talking too soon, man. Ads went hard.
Iranian girl, she speak Aussie.
Yeah, this one's gonna go off. I was thinking how's the LB gonna come through.
The pussy's where I need wellies. I sell this white, I got Kelly. My door is buggy, it's Fendi. I also Tom for some teddies. Can't put a price on my garage, but all these cars have got Ellies. Almost fell off, but I got a grip when I found the Pirellis.
Yep.
I'ma do it like RP, got my stick in the chatty. But niggas I'm feeling on basis, but Tony on paintings.
Yep.
I'm the reason that he got his confidence, all his cadence.
I said I'm the reason why he's got his confidence in his cadence. Go on.
I couldn't get a push, I ordered it, put on the wait list.
Iranian girl, she speak Aussie. I'm with the Spanish Morocco.
Yeah, this is a crazy intro, man. Okay, that was intro. Of course, like I said, DB always are consistent when it comes to the intro. So we're just gonna move on to track 3, which is Hush Little Baby. The reason we're passing on track 2 is because obviously we've done a reaction video for Side Effects, so I don't need to listen to that again. I know it hits different when you be listening to the previous tracks that dropped prior, but when you listen to the album as a whole, but we'll play it like this for now.
Hush little baby, I'ma buy you new Mercedes. Smart uni girl, she gonna suck it through.
I feel like as has gone back to like his more polished type choruses on this project already, like especially from the tracks I've heard that's been released as well.
From your love because I'm running out of patience. I put diamonds in her mouth and now she gets like you hardly clean. Spoke to my lawyer, said the prints are on the low. Spoke to my plug, he said the pounds are on the boat. Spoke to myself.
Yeah, it just feels like Ads is coming with a different wave on this album so far, man. I don't know what it is it the way that he constructs his verses or choruses? I don't know, like it just seems a bit more polished. You guys must know what I'm saying though, man. Different Ads that we get.
When I read my co-defendant statement, I'm choked. Look left and right before I even left the trap. I know that your love is real, baby girl, you're tapped. Baby, I'ma buy you new Mercedes.
The girl's definitely gonna be rocking with this tune, so I like it.
Running from your love because I'm running out of patience. I put diamonds in her mouth and now she getting
chorus game is still crazy.
You you got the bag, you get the bag. There's a big difference. She soft as silk and Louis satin, she don't want no linen. This world is just a carousel, cause every day we...
You know, LB's vibe suits these kind of instrumentals, man. Of course, like, it's not too fast paced or anything. Even though man seen LB come true on that Rimsey track of Rimsey's project, which was a drill track. I never knew LB would come through that hard. But like when it comes to these slow rhythms, especially tunes like Outside, the way that LB slid after Young Adz, you know, Young Adz was going Super Saiyan level them times, but LB was still coming in and just killing his verse. So what I'm trying to say is like the way that he kind of writes his verses, it definitely suits instrumentals like these, in my opinion, man. Like he comes with a proper nice little vibe.
Tripping girl, everything was red. I'm in the collar, but Cali and inside the Cali. I came outside and cried, I was just running. I told my lady how she came from muddy. So he see me, don't see money. New cute to match for my lady. Hush little baby, I'm a bad new Mercedes. Smart
shout out to Young Adz, man. The fact that he's just able to always drop consistently wavy choruses over the years is he's a cheat code in himself, man. The man's goated. I praise him all the time, man. No wonder I got Home Alone 1 on the wall, man. Classic. Okay, gang, that was Hush Little Baby, and yeah, man, those boys done their thing on that one for sure. So far, they're going 2 for 2. Intro, Hush Little Baby, both hard. We're gonna move on to Kettle Blue. Let's see what this one's saying, man. If you're still locked on with me, make sure to put your feet up. If you need to grab a little tea, do what you gotta do. Catch a little vibe, make sure, man. Kick back. Enjoy the reaction, man. You know the DB reactions are crazy, man.
In the kitchen whipping 90 so 30 on a Berkey, cause my love is true. But she said if I catch you cheating, then I'm throwing dudes. Fuck the ratings and fuck this painting. Curve a famous model for a council estate thing. I set up shop mid-operation. I'm back sipping on lean and ease, I felt amazing. If I hold
nah. Ads, man. We need the clean ads back, man. Nah, I know when you went through that period where you put all of that aside, man. And yeah, man, I know obviously like those sort of things help with the creativity of the music, but come on, man, you gotta care about the artist's health most importantly. Like, of course, one of my favorite rappers, Ghana, everybody's seen the shape of him right now. Like, bro, man, come out of prison, he's in good shape, man. He stayed away from all the Percocets, etc. And yeah, man, he's seeing the perks, fam. So Ads, man, you gotta get back on it, man. Trust me.
Now they know me in HR in Lamborghini, first name basis. Forgive you for not believing, I just wish you was more patient. I remember the feeling of confusion, this is all an illusion. I hope that I find forgiveness for your absence and delusion.
Told my lady go pack the bags and it won't be a while to her back. Business matters and that's the reason why I'm flying all over the map. Try to put me lost.
Business matters and that's the reason why I'm flying all over the map.
That's the reason I went in all black.
Sure.
Tried to do too much on my re-up with the thought this nigga gone mad. Finna go dumb. 100 bells in one drum. One occasion, one bell to take out one lung. I was trying to do good business, but you weren't here for the long run. Eyes too short, belly too big, forest go run. The more I think, he wasn't a pluggy, a bitch. Brand new Porsche, cranberry seats, of course I'm matching the stick.
It's not a DB track if LB don't mention the Porsche.
If it ain't me and it ain't ski, I'm gonna depart myself.
Yeah, they went.
In the kitchen,
them boys went 3 for 3, man. That's another fire track. Yeah, so far 4 for 4. I know we've only been reacting to 3 songs, so it's practically 3 for 3. But of course, man's including side effects. But the next track's featuring Chip, and you guys know how man feels about Chip and also DB on a song together. The last track we got from them was Whole Summer or Hershey's of the Snakes and Ladders project. And then we had a Whole Summer of PTSD, which was a banger. So yeah, hopefully this one's another fire track, man. Shout out Chip, man. We need that new project as well, man. We need you to drop next. I know you said you got us in summer.
This love is blind, imaginary best friend. The Honda high, I ride with the best friend.
Okay, it's a slow track.
Tired and anything I expect.
Can you turn up the light?
Was alive, I give her up a sweat. Take this looking, she can run it up on Amazon. Do the jogging like a race, it's a marathon.
Nice to see LB start the rhythm off.
He's old, but the keys, oh yeah. I made me tea overseas, oh yeah. Pussy wet, let me ski over here.
LB's having fun on this one,
I chose was a tragedy. Hit a nigga in real life, ain't anime.
Let's go.
Casablanca social rolling in the breeze.
Yeah.
Remember when it was only paying YTs? Big chippy rocking yacht masters in my teens. Now the man for book a yacht went overseas. And I see we living. Summertime we take it on the balcony and dipping while my jerk a lick a chicken. Blow the ganja to the sky.
Shout out Chip, man. Bro, the Patwa into the tune, man. I'm liking it, man. You know, Chippy always got a few words to drop.
Now the man for book a yacht went overseas. And I see we living. Summertime we take it on the balcony and dipping while my jerk a lick a chicken. Blow the ganja to the sky. Drink to the floor, wish my dog was still alive. Pain and I'm a yacht and I'm a soul and I'm a guy. Fuck them and see them love you more when you die. All
Trust
my
me.
life, y'all them love the G's, claim my mind, touch the street in the
Don't got the keys, oh yeah. And when we tea,
Oh, that's nice, man. LV and Chippy. Just LV and Chip. Yeah, they done their thing. Obviously, them two had the track Own World of Snakes and Ladders as well, which was also good. So yeah, nice to see them man collab again. So yeah, we'll move on to 4 and the Baby. So yeah, I'm sure that was a track. No, it was. I feel like I'm bugging, but I reacted to a DBE track earlier, man. But there's too many to keep up with now. I'm liking the new sound on the project though, man. Something refreshing for sure.
She said I'm toxic, I was raised by one of a kind. All I ever wanted was a foreign baby.
Yeah, I couldn't show what I blow in a month. I made it out from cooking, also a stunt.
Yeah.
I'm pouring lean, I take this hard to learn. I made a killing last year, broski packaging runs, okay. Before this slow, miss she dragged on me. Sporting, flicking switches.
You know what I like about this track is the fact that both of them just attacked it and jumped on straight away. I feel like in some of the previous tracks, one thing I could argue is that alright, it might have been predictable. You see how I was just had a shock that LB started off the track. I feel like yeah, like it's predictable. Ads has the start of the track, the chorus, then verse 1, and then you get LB. But this one, like they both just jumped on straight. Man.
Tell my head, load the shows and bring the floor in. We just tryna keep our vibes and up, so we.
All I ever wanted was a bam, bam, bam. I be in the trap, don't know. I was serving crack back when Drake
made yellow.
She just got her nails done, wanna send the boy a photo. Snapchat your pussy, baby, you gotta live in the moment. 250 on the car, drive it like a stolen. 100 on the carriage, she get yard, that's how we roll. Bro, remember when 160 on the jigsaw, 16 with Jada Kiss in the strip club. Didn't bring friends to mommy's house cause she drinks now. Remember when life was such a mix up.
Remember thinking it in the dock should be on the stage. Remember thinking on the
back to back things, man, hard.
We should be rapping but just trapping our veins. And the trappers full of keys, there's Alicia here.
I'm in the room, you need a
The
body.
trap's full of keys, there's Alicia here.
Yeah, tell her whole bag it and slag it, put it by the wheelie bin. I felt weak, I had to delve deep, I had to go deep. Better not hide or peek, we gon' see, we gon' see.
Them boys are just having fun on that, man.
Bam, 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 bam.
Shout out to LB on that one. No Lil Pino on this project, that's quite interesting. Man. That means we must be getting a solo Lil Pino album.
All I ever wanted was a
But yeah, gang, that was 4 on the Baby. I was rocking with that, man. Those guys were just talking their stuff on that one, man. Just kind of just flexing. I enjoyed that one. Next one's Keith Lemon. But what has impressed me so far, I feel like even though there is quite a lot of tracks, they've definitely gone for quality on this project. As in, like, it's not. I haven't looked at the track list and thought, oh my gosh, there's gonna be too many tracks. Like, so far, everything's sounding good. So there's no need for me to complain about the track list. It's kind of similar to like PTSD. PTSD had bare tunes, but bro, it was just stacked with hits in it. So yeah, man, I'm impressed. Keith Lemon must be a banger from the track name. That's a track name. Man, I can't count. Track 8.
I put my main con, sell bricks, put a drink on. Darling, I trap on this block, 2 quid a day, that's what I live for. These things that I think of, all these things that I think of, I'm still wiping the prints off.
LB's barring,
looking like me, my DNA stronger than Biscoff. We touch it, it turn into gold, this money for you is provided. Keep lemon in the trap each day, there ain't no bitch in my veins. Little nigga, big stick on the aim.
Yeah.
Can I put my main con, sell bricks, put a drink on. Darling, I trap on this block, 2 quid a day, that's what I live for. These things that I think of, all these things that I think of.
Bando booming like Metro, I need an award. Look in your eyes and I'm reading your core. I got a smile cause I see you ain't pure. I was more hungry than you before. I trap in the millions with
I had to come in hard though, because the way LB was eating up that beat, he had to come in and make a difference as well.
Bored, all of my soldiers done bored, I've been bored. 300 on petrol before he's on tour. Before we talk about the millies I have KK, let's talk about the millies I grabbed. The SMG just feeling like back. I think we need another bite. My money straight like a palm. My daughter's school 6K for a time. It's 30.
I said my daughter's school 6K for a term. You gotta do that private schooling, man. Make sure she has a good education, man.
Can I put my make on? Sell bricks, put a drink on. Darling, I trap on this block 2 quid a day, that's what I live for.
I thought that track was quite good as well, man. I feel like I need to hear that one quite a few more times though for that one to grow on me. However, it did impress me because LV started off the track. He went crazy on that one in my opinion. And then ads also came in quite smooth. But then towards the end, I kind of faded out a little bit for me. So I wanted to listen to that one again because yeah, I think that definitely has potential to be a good track. But we're gonna move on to track 9, NPCs. I know someone commented on my TikTok video saying, man, look like one NPC or I act like an NPC. And I had to Google what NPC means because I see a lot of people use that phrase online, but I don't know what it means, man. I still don't know what it means.
Been observing, I'm taking notes on everyone, I'm just observing. Your back and undo all you're good and that's for certain. You're like a bull, but deep down I know you're a serpent. BM your biggest mistake, she IPP.
Yeah.
She a life sentence, that whole IPP.
Yeah.
Number 20 nizzle serving NPCs. Nigga want a wife, but she in a party phase.
They're rapping on this project, though. You get what I'm saying? They're really rapping.
Looking down the corner, talking prices of the Bobby in the sauna. My girl acting like a brat because I spoiled her. The love is still alive, yeah.
Sure.
It's that jail isolation turning niggas weird. Lately I just been observing. I'm taking notes on everyone, I'm just observing. Get back and undo all you're good and that's for certain.
Yo, these boys have come through on this album, man. I know a lot of people are a bit skeptical at DBE dropping this album because in my opinion, some of the music within the last like 8 to 10 months, I would say, is not as good as I've known D Block Europe for. And I'm not afraid to say that, even though I'm one of their biggest fans, I'm not afraid to say that. Like, the quality has probably dropped, but the fact that they've come out with this album and the tracks are sounding hard, or first listen, like, I'm impressed, man. Shout out to DB, man.
But deep down I know you're a serpent. She a life sentence, that whole IPP. Number 20 nizzle serving NPCs.
Oh, really? My new crib got 7 bathrooms, are you silly? My little lady is elite, she not familiar. I like this car, match my outfit with interior. He said for sure, I said for really. Stamp on the brick and now that
this is gonna be one of my favorite tracks of the album,
nigga
man.
ate too much, he fell off cause he greedy. Get the pack and break it back and do the ring. I can see that you see.
Yeah. Lately I just been observing.
I like the beat on this one. It's not obviously nothing too complicated, but it just works. And it just aligns with what LB and ads are coming through with. Hey, big banger. Shout out DV, man. Moving on to the next track, Operation Fortress. No bad song on the project so far. That's me keeping it real.
Operation Fortress, come and swept the trial. I'm at the stove, I'm on your whip and getting by. She popped the stickers off her brand new Birkin bag. 250 for the lamb, still send that bitch a cash. Her wild bitch wanna stop and get some Hennessy and facts. She don't smoke no weed, but she might take a drive. Slide this trap nigga when we might take it.
I can't even see anyone jumping on this track.
See, I'm getting mad. All of my niggas do horrible, horrible things so honorable. Serving to the vulnerable. Bad bitch so busted. Stronger than love is, but fuck it, I'm pushing.
He's gonna need a video for this one, especially the fact that Pt.1's on this. But ads is just come on, strong. She can just come onto this track strong again, man. He's not missing at all. Not missing.
My nigga LB, so that's the piece to the puzzle. I'm with gang, with the bulldog with no muzzle. Bounce in the Louis dime, yeah. Take her Amsterdam and she see the stars so clear.
Find me an hourglass, flirt to the south of France.
Yeah.
Sancho pay for the day, still can't go uptown without my mask. No, she
still can't go uptown without my mask.
Real love never lost. Bad beat into astrology. Put her in a race, she can touch the stars. This pretty little bitch, I'm spoiler. Bust down wrist, big curtains. How come from the trench and they're trying to make me try grilled oysters? Renee Cavella.
Bro, it's too easy for Hedy, man. He's got one of the hardest flows in the UK, and I always give him, I always credit him for that, man. I can't lie. His flow is just
Still gonna leave
ridiculous.
this bitch undelivered. Even though I got richer, you're still gonna see me outside with the killers.
Bells, dummies, cracking the spot and the bush still running. Reflection hitting the gold, making a run.
The LV's come through on every verse so far on this project. I can't be the only one that's noticing it. Went from bando homes to the mansion covered in marble stairs. You ain't got waps, you ain't got packs, then there's no conversation. Bells on the road and the phones up. I like the fact that, like, I feel like DBE, of course, even done this on lap 5, but I just like the fact that they're just reminding people that, yo, like, obviously we do the melodic thing quite a lot, and we kill it every time we drop. We always chart and everything, but we want to show you guys that we can rap, and we can rap as good as some of the hardest guys in the UK. And I'm enjoying the fact that they're just, even though they're giving us tunes that are that we can vibe to, they're still giving us like some good lyrics within this album, man.
That's a whole operation. Got a spot on rotation.
But what would I be going for? Because I'm saying every track's fire, every track could be my favorite, but so far, like, Four and a Baby was a standout, but I felt like it was a little bit short. It was so good that I wanted it to carry on. Hush Little Baby's definitely on my top 5. Would I have the intro in there? Would I have the chip tune? I don't know. I'd probably go for NPCs and maybe Operation Fortress. You know, I'm liking the last four track run, man. We're gonna move on to the next track, which is Pirelli, Just DBE on their own, and then the next one's Nave Smalls. But after we finish that Nave Smalls one, that would be part 1 finished, because that would be halfway of the project. You know, it's quite late currently in England. So it's literally turning 1 a.m. in 1 minute. So, man, I told you guys, I just had to jump on the D reaction straight away. And the fact that man's going to be at Wireless over the weekend, I won't be able to obviously wake up and react to it. So I'll get the next one out on Sunday, man.
Brian Spirit.
Bro got a star in the back on tap and he's always ready. Oh man, with a switch on guard, roll down with a semi. Sticky pussy, I see his pink 9 look like jelly.
Yep.
Sticky tires in the coupe and the truck in the boat Pirelli. Skirt, she scurry. Shopping bag, she went Hermie. Sailing around on the Berkey. Off the shit to get blurry. I thought I was better off with being my baby, I was worse with her. You said you did the dirty on scene and you out bust with us. With a switch on guard, roll down with a semi. Sticky pussy, I see his pink 9 look like jelly. Sticky tires in the coupe and the truck in the boat Pirelli. Skirt, she scurry. Shopping bag, she went
Ads is gonna come in smooth.
Off the shit to get blurry. Starry eyes in the pen, Ambrosie's Charles still pen.
I know how he approaches these kind of things.
My neighbor said, can I have a word? I said, of course.
Yeah.
She said, you're the only person on this road who ain't got no horse. Must have not seen the Lamborghini, must have not seen the Porsche.
Yeah.
Must have not seen the stallion that walks in and out my doors.
Okay.
Introduce me, I'm bro, from the rap to the trap, up who the fuck? From the trap with the caps, now it's all 2 back to back popcorn. Every day's a blessing above the ground till I'm in the morgue. She a dog, still no pork on my fork. She don't wanna fuck, I won't force. Rope spinners and dingers and go lingam and bring out force. She said if you care then you make time. Puppy eyes on FaceTime. I told her greatness takes time, man. We ain't around for no wish I gon' make mine.
Bro got a star in the back on tap and he's always ready. Oh man, with a switch on guard, roll down with a semi.
Yeah, LB done his thing on this one as well.
Like jelly. Sticky tires in the coupe and the truck in the boat Pirelli.
I think both of them are going hard at it on this album. I feel like maybe in the past, like even in the last few projects, I feel like LB kind of stood out for me. And then with the older projects, I feel like Ads definitely stood out. But on this project, they're both going in very hard. But my other point was also the fact that, like, on the older projects, I know, like, Ads might have been in his bag, but both of them were still fire, and it kind of reminds me of this. It's just the fact that I'm going into every track and finishing it like, yo, both of you, man, done your thing, you get what I'm saying? No one disappointed. You both came at the same level. All right, man, that was Pirelli. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a good vibe to that track. And we're going to... end of part 1 with the last track, Navy Seal featuring Nave Smalls. You know I'm looking forward to this one, man. Shout out Nave Smalls, the project you just dropped was fire.
Oh, she down on die by it. Run through houses like they ounces. When I re-up, that's a mountain. Genius, want me a fine. What's the play, girl? I don't mind. We can hear your place on mine. my estate that's full of crime. 38 that's full of bad. Watch why you posting on the ground. Me and Frozen caught a time. Said she know about the game. Bust it open, then I swine. Double cup and I pour my fucking pain in that bitch. Violate my side out there, I make it rain on your strip. First I go lit, then rich, then flip the script, the clip extended. Now I don't fit in my fit.
Alright, shot Nate Smooth.
Crib, I paid them, they don't say that real.
What?
They just show up and they feel.
Yeah.
My doggy like a Navy SEAL. She like a Navy SEAL. I could never make her split the bill.
No.
Split the bill. She wanna fuck a G, she love the frill. I don't pour up unless it's sell.
That transition into LV was fire.
Darling, I just wanna pop another pill. Fashion killers, I'm in some different clothes, don't pour my jealous. President button inside the rose, a double R on the umbrella. We were the bricks, there ain't no pressure on us, cause we changed the weather. Triple black next right around, from the seat with zips, team 10 on the scales. Right around, gonna pull up on kids, everything's got sad. Back then when I had to go fish, could big.
Everyone played their part so far.
They
Nate Smooth set the tone on this one for sure. Then yeah, DBE just carried on with the rest.
This could've went wrong for us, could've been long for us. 3 licks in one day, tryna move like a Roland does. Attachments on a stick, I swear this shit ain't common cuz 3K on the night shift, I'm just trying to foreign us.
No, they just show up and they feel. My doggy like a Navy SEAL. She like a Navy SEAL.
This is straight fire, you know.
I could never make her split the bill. No,
Split the bill.
she wanna fuck a G, she love the frill. That you won't be the same. Dirty Sprite is gonna change the chemicals in your brain.
The dirty Sprite is gonna change the chemicals in your brain.
It'd be a cold, cold day. Try and reach for this chain. I just went and bought a next crib. Fuck her in my tech fit.
I had to spun this track. Spun this track, man. I thought Nate Smooth went hard on this one, but ads, bro, that's how you put up an MVP performance, man. You just come on and just been shelling it down.
Came for, don't turn on no Netflix. She love that I'm cheeky. I shit on her CV. Don't worry, I pay for your uni fees. Pussy so good it gave me chills. I can't believe these niggas make you split the bill. I might stitch your name in this euros to show it's real.
I said I might stitch your name in the euros. That's a different flex, man.
She like a Navy SEAL.
Alright, gang, that was Navy SEAL, and that was track 12 from the project. Of course, there's 24 tracks in total, so we're going to play the other 12 in part 2. And yeah, man, we're just going to end it off like that and then give our full opinion about the album, of course, at the end of part 2. However, I'm very impressed so far. Like, there's been no misses at all, nothing but good music. And it seems like DBE have found a new sound, which sounds very refreshing to hear. Doesn't sound like their last 2 projects. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure, to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see part 2. And the more interactions we get, of course, the quicker it drops. But I'm planning to drop it on Sunday. So just let me know below if you want it. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Nathan. I'll be back with a part 2 real soon. Gang.